Going down, baby. In the mix. Gonna fuck with y'all from the top of the head, baby. How you love that? You know what I'm saying? Grace, the motherfucking deal. What's up, baby? J-U-T, roll. School teasing. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Say something in the mic again. What's up? What's up? What's the dealio? This bitch gone off drink. Sipping mud.
What's up, y'all? This Lil WB of Slab OGTV back at it again, another interview. In this part 2, a couple of more OGs then pulled up, you know what I'm saying? For the people that wasn't in the last interview, can y'all introduce yourself for the camera?
Well, I'm Clyde on Southside. Most of y'all already know me. If you don't know me, you should know me.
I'm Jimmy. I'm from the South Side, from the dead end. Most might know me, might remember me from when I had that old DTS, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Street life.
On the plate. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mike.
Y'all already know who this is.
Yeah, Mike, man.
Troy, I'm from 3rd Ward.
Already. Yeah. And shit, I mean,
Little Russ from Vertical
since y'all
Forest.
being from the South Side, you know what I'm saying, y'all done seen the beginning of this, you know what I'm saying, the true essence of the slab game, you know. Can y'all just break down, I guess, how y'all got introduced to the slab back in the day?
Well, you know, we grew up with it, man. That was everybody's dream. You wasn't rolling on swingers, you was either broke or tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna tell my story. I just kept me caught up, but got to be rolling on them swingers, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta come down doing your thing and
Do you
looking
remember-
good and doing what you gotta do.
Do you remember the first time you ever seen a slab?
Oh yeah. Them boys out of Overbrook was putting it down. A lot of them niggas, they don't even talk about it though. You know
Who
what
was
I'm
it?
saying? My partner Redner Lofton, he owned a little old food truck out there in Overbrook now. You know what I'm saying? Strata, he had the one like Poopy. Them boys all out of Overbrook from across that tracks, man. That's who got it started in our hood.
Yeah.
Mark Butler had the River on Swingers. Just a bunch of niggas was out there doing it. Catfish, Stephon, Lil Larry, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all them boys was out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
Woke us up on wanting to get a part of the game.
But back then, most people had stop signs or classics and Vogues when we flakes and, you know, back then what I'm talking about, but
I like to ask OGs what
yeah,
made
it was.
what made the city of Houston kind of gravitate towards like swingers, the 83s, 84s. But like you say, it was stop sign and Vogues, you know what I'm saying, hammers and Vogues. What made y'all really just be like, this what we gonna ride?
I can't even much say, man, but I know I seen Stick One parked up at Harlem's. Most of y'all ain't gonna need much know nothing about Harlem.
That's a club, huh?
No, Harlem's Barbecue, MLK and Selinsky.
Yeah.
Harlem's Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home from school. That boy had that Delta parked out there, man, with them swingers and the white inside, that candy paint. First time seeing candy, that's who like pretty much started it in my opinion. Now, I think it's a hood fact though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that did it. I knew I had to have it one day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I knew I had to have it. I was always one of them little kids on the corner. That's my car. That's my car. Yeah. I had to make that dream come true. I wasn't lying to them kids when I told them I was gonna do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying to them when I told them I was gonna do it.
Yeah.
And you blew.
Yeah.
You got the head.
Do y'all remember y'all first set that y'all got?
Yeah. It wasn't on the complete slab though. Mine wasn't. I wasn't complete slab. I was an 83 Cutlass, white, swingers. No bumper.
If you could say, how did you obtain those wheels?
Huh?
If you could say, how did you get the wheels? Cause back then it wasn't no shops. Yeah.
I wasn't about to say it, Clyde, but since you forced that out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, man.
That's the only way you can get them off.
Yeah, it was certain ways you gonna catch a motherfucker that done went to jail. And you gonna buy him from his family, or you gonna steal him, or you gonna kill the motherfucker for him.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, that's when you had to really have a name to be on them wheels back then. You know what I'm saying? You had to have a name to be on them.
Cause I think the misconception of it is like nowadays for people who didn't grow up back then or just kind of always heard about it in the music and stuff like that. They always think that the north side was stealing, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't no stealing on the south side. That the slab came from cranking cars.
Well,
correct?
As far as that north side, south side stealing shit go, the game was grimy, man.
Yeah.
It be your partner to be done stole your car. You from the south, partner be done stole your car and parked it on the north.
Mm-hmm.
Who you think they gonna blame for your car coming up missing?
Yeah.
And vice versa. It was the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this nigga here, man, my nigga Jack, dog. Like when that Hurricane Katrina, like what he talking about, that stealing shit, like we was all on DeSoto kicking it, by my partner Lil Black and them out, nigga type of shit. About all them Louisiana nigga, they jagging and all that. And this the only nigga that stood up and say, man, niggas gonna try to blame that on them Louisiana niggas. So they gonna be these same ass niggas out here robbing niggas and blaming it on Louisiana niggas. See, that's what I'm saying. I fuck with a nigga that gonna keep it real no matter where you from, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? My sister done been here since like 1989, so I used to come out the country, you know what I'm saying, during the summer from Green. I done lived in Greenspoint like back in the day and all that, but like I said, I met him in 99, you know what I'm saying, and shit, and we've been friends ever since. And it's like I said, like you said, when I got my first set, like when I done put cars together, but when I put my first slab together, it was fun.
Yeah. We
had fun doing this shit. Like he had the drop Delta.
Yeah.
He had the DTS, and I had an SLS. The insides was green. The insides was like, cause I was gonna do it like a teal like me, cause I seen this cat at the car show. I think his name was Big Fred or something. Mm-hmm. He had like a Fleetwood with butter and green or something like the six. So I was gonna do that. And shit chain. Nigga get up on a little bit more chain. So OT, who I'm telling you about. Them and the nigga OT get together one day, man. This nigga listen to that ABE and Chop the Screw. We get on the motherfucking freeway, nigga. We ride all around Houston, the chip channel, everything blowing. I told OT had a red Fleet on 6. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, I wanted a Fleet too. I say, man, I'm finna get me a Fleet. So the next day, this how it was. The next day, I hit OT. I say, man, I saw me a Fleet at a car lot in Katy. He said, this how it is? What's up? Let's meet up. So he was at work. He couldn't get away. He was just, my bro Jim, he was driving trucks. I hit him. I said, man, I'm gonna go get this Fleet. Man, this nigga at work. This nigga in the work truck. We all together. So when I get to the car lot, the Fleet, the dash was fucking up. So he wouldn't go down on the price. So I saw another Lincoln. I had a white Lincoln already on 22-inch blades, trunk, screens, everything. I say, man, I'm gonna get another one of these hoes. OT them tell you, nigga, he was right with me. I bought that motherfucker. I ain't done nothing else. That nigga will tell you, I raised my right hand, put this on my mama. I bought that bitch from the car lot and took that bitch straight to the paint, red that hoe. Yeah. From Jose, you know what I'm saying? Straight from the paint to Jose. Put that red on this bitch. Like you say, your first set of wheels. I'm at work. That's what I'm finna tell him. Mm-hmm. I'm at work. This nigga got my money. This nigga that he done called, what's you call him brother name? D?
Who that?
What's the nigga with the bun? What's his brother name? Cause you got the wheels from that nigga. But I'm at work. I done get this nigga the money. I'm at work. This nigga called me at work, say, man, nigga just dropped off the wheel. He seen my wheels before I even see my wheels, fresh out the box. But Man, dog, when we got together, man, it was fun, though, man. Like I say, I'm from that boot, but say, man, I been out here in Texas, man. Shit, nigga, hey, that lifestyle.
How y'all all
something
meet
else,
each other?
man.
Cause shit, y'all all from different hoods, different sides of town.
That was my neighbor.
Okay.
No, this was my neighbor.
Okay.
I moved from Greenspoint to Acres Home, and this was my neighbor. Like I said, when I met him, he had that LeSabre, green LeSabre, butter guts, bunch of knocking that motherfucker, all that. Just real niggas gonna gravitate.
Yeah.
Right.
And shit, what is 2024? So what that 25 years, Jacko? Shit.
Man,
He
my
done seen
wife.
my kids grow up.
Man, my wife, well, she grew up on the north side. I moved from the north to the south. We stayed out on the south by 10 years. And she wanted to come back home. We got a house out here on the north side. And I met Peasy. And me and him, we hit it off real good right quick. And I see this motherfucker every morning. We on our way to work. You know what I'm saying? I see him every morning. Didn't know who he was. I just could tell it was the same dude by the car. You know? And what happened, Jack? How it played out? You pulled, he pulled up on Hollyview one day. He pulled up on Hollyview, and boom, and that's.
I don't want to speak too much, but he was on the solo.
And we just vibe ever since. It's same thing when I met Clyde, man. Same thing. Pull up. You had cut into OT first.
No, we went over there to Jake house. Well, I know that's the first time we.
That's how he had already cut into OT. He cut into OT at Carroll, and OT tell us about it, and we shoot out to Jake High.
Oh yeah,
and
that's a nigga with a 550 with some swingers on that motherfucker.
Man.
Yeah, I remember
and that's
that.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how it happened.
Clyde, what was the first set of wheels you got? And what'd you put it on?
I put mine on. It wasn't complete though. It was a color, 77 color, sitting
What year
in the
was
dirt.
this?
Man, that was back when I was in like the 9th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young nigga then doing my thing.
Yeah. So back then, you ain't really just necessarily need to have a complete car because it's the beginning of it.
Nah, it ain't serious as it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And back then, you had a cool little Mako paint, that $200-300 paint. Drop it in the dirt, bolt it up. You
That
live
shit
at 5.
That shit don't fly no more.
Nah, you gotta have them rigs though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, now you'll get talked about like a dog. Yeah, them record roll.
But see, that's the shit I got to like. Say for instance, like your cars, Mike. Say for instance, the old school nigga. Say the old school nigga got his shit put together just like yours. You know what I'm saying? Inside done, trunk done, knocking trunk up. The old school nigga, he might just want to ride a factory color, but some niggas would say he not holding because he ain't got no candy on the car. Like, but then that's some niggas' preferences. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, is that like, is that like law
now? But I think he holding. Yeah. To me, I think he holding. You know, he might not have no candy on the car, but that might be his preference, what he want to ride.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if he had it put together like he got it Rick's, everything, you know, butter guts, it might be white, but he got 5 of the same wheels, trunk done and all that. You know what I'm saying? Opened up neons and everything. But a lot of niggas will say, oh, he gotta put some wet on that motherfucker, but a lot of men gotta put some wet on the motherfucker. He all the way around complete.
But you don't think that just because of the times right now, it's damn near like law, you gotta be all the way complete.
But that's for some. Like if you got an old school nigga that come up in the game and he say the nigga about 53, 54 years old. Candy might not matter to him, but he got his shit put all the way together, inside done, on fire, trunk done and everything. That just might be his preference, but he all the way together, but the nigga ain't holding because he ain't got no candy on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if that bitch put all the way together, to me, nigga holding. That's just for me.
No, I got an Audi A7. Yeah. I got an Audi A7. I'm gonna paint it and go sit up under it and just chill out, man. Just roll. You know what I'm saying?
So back then, like being complete, what did that look like being complete? But like you say, you ain't had to have all the, you know, the paint, the insides and all that. Was it just
Well,
like shit, you got
back then,
wheels and good?
Wasn't nobody talking about it.
Exactly.
It was
Nobody.
different. Wasn't nobody.
So it really wasn't no slab talk like that back then.
No,
Well, nigga wasn't no saying that like a nigga ain't, cause he ain't kid, the nigga ain't.
Wasn't no internet.
Yeah.
Them niggas just like you see
The
them
thing
niggas
was to have you a
roll.
clean motherfucker pull up at the car wash or park with your drink and your bottle,
Yeah.
a bad bitch on side.
Still parking lot
And you
people.
got a pocket full of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't doing it for the
to have that bread up.
You gotta have that
You
money.
gotta have it.
You ain't doing it for
That's that little bank, bro.
You doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
Like now it's more.
Doing it for niggas.
Like I told you,
Nah, back then,
niggas doing it for niggas.
yeah.
Niggas want homies.
Yeah.
Hey man, my car clear. I got the baddest car. Be my friend.
Yeah.
Take care of me.
Yeah.
Nigga get into it with me. You'll hit him for me. Let me lock my car clean. Defend me.
Mhm.
That's why they got it.
I mean, I heard too from OGs back then that would say like, I mean, shit, if you put a car together, you know what I'm saying? It's 1,000 niggas in your hood that's gonna ride with it just because you got this clean car. Is that true too? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying even back
it's
then.
1,000 of niggas that's gonna be
Yeah.
cool with you, but shit, you also got about like 800 out that 1,000 want what you
The
got.
one that's cool with you, go be the one they
Yeah. You got about 800 of them same motherfuckers trying to sneak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ball.
The one
Yeah.
that's cool with you, the one that hate.
Was it niggas that was hating back then too?
What?
Yeah, it's always-
It wasn't Kyle hating, but
Who
yeah.
they hate?
It wasn't Kyle hating, but yeah.
Always hate.
Yeah.
That nigga Trap said that nigga I was at the Hive watching that.
Yeah.
Watching your video when Trap said that. I stood up. I said, that y'all said I know something.
Yeah.
Cause he telling the real. He don't give a fuck what him nothing to think about what he said. He just told the straight real, man. Niggas hate, man. If they not making moves, they hate.
Yeah.
If they not on at the time, they hate. Everybody got a time to shine, man. I'm telling you. Everybody got a time. When your time comes, then you shine.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
But if
they,
you don't grind, you don't shine. Some people want to shine without grinding.
Mhm.
It don't work that way, bro.
Yeah.
It don't work that way. I mean, it's
yeah, if it was that easy,
I'm in this
everybody
hot
would
motherfucker
have.
every day, man.
Yeah.
If it
For
was
a
that
reason.
easy, everybody would have.
Yeah.
That's for a reason.
They
Yeah.
say money change people, but I don't believe in that, bro. Money changed the way people think about you.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say like,
That's it.
hypothetically, say we was all broke. And we talking about what we gonna do when we get some money. Jacko get some money. He go to doing the things he said he was gonna do. Oh, nigga, you change. You ain't the same. You let that money go to your head. Nah, motherfucker, I'm doing everything I said I was gonna do when I get
That's
some.
all I do.
See.
It's alright when you talk about it.
Yeah.
But when a nigga put
Cause
it in
niggas don't
action,
expect you to really get it.
it's all
Yeah.
Niggas don't expect you to really get it.
Big bro. See, watch this though, big bro.
I can lay this here. We talking loud enough.
Motherfuckers say you hating. Oh, nigga, I just done set me some standards.
That's it. Doing your
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? I done set me some standards. Like, just cause I done got it. Yeah, I got it now. I ain't moving like I used to move cause I gotta be smarter than you. I ain't out there late night no more moving like that. Cause nigga know, man, that nigga on the wheel, that nigga doing this, this nigga Gucci up, oh, this nigga beat the chain out, this nigga, we catch this nigga late night. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you say, it be the same. You be thinking it be somebody different. It might not be them niggas who get you.
Well,
it be them niggas who just sent the dog.
It's a flip coin to that too,
You know
though,
what I'm
P.
saying?
Cause nigga have that same shit you just said and stuff like that. Most motherfuckers know not to try that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't no stand up.
The ones that know.
If he a real stand up,
Yeah.
down, it's gonna have to be one of his own partners to
Yeah, that's
snake
what I'm
that
saying,
nigga. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But you got some people out here that's doing stuff that really ain't got no business doing it, looking good doing it. And people prey on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think a lot of niggas that's in the slab game now will be in the slab game back then?
Nah.
Nah.
Texas Wild Wheel
Nah,
made it
nah.
easy for a lot of people.
Come on, man. You know
Hey,
that.
this is the mouth of the north.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Mouth of the north.
Mike, well, since you got your slab, you know what I'm saying, everybody know your car, you know what I'm saying, what would you say to that? You know what I'm saying, that a lot of people that's riding right now wouldn't be able to ride back then. Do you see that?
Nah, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. Because let me say this, I'll be 40. Lord say the same next year. So the part that I came up under was like when them niggas was still doing their thing, the older cats, you know what I'm saying? So I still got to witness, you know what I'm saying, like when that shit was really real type shit. So how I see niggas conduct themselves today, like with a whole bunch of friendly shit, and you know what I'm saying, like how niggas would be like, oh, my car red, your car red, let's link up. Like, nah, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? You ride with the niggas who you fuck with, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And so, you know, I see niggas do all type of little goofy shit. It's just like the little nigga that got his car popped at Home Depot. That was a no-no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a no-no. Nigga, why is you at Home Depot in a 90 on 5? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody steal that car. You gave that car away. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like some of the little goofy shit that I be seeing niggas do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that shit wouldn't fly. You know what I'm saying? Not back then. Not from how I seen and the niggas who I come up under. You know what I'm saying? How they was conducting themselves back then. But now these niggas are a lot older, so they got more to lose. So you know they might not be as quick to go there with one of the youngsters nowadays. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't trying to go sit down and go do no. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go sit down behind no car.
You think it's because a lot of OGs not around, like giving them the game, telling them what to do, what not to do, or like what's the disconnect?
I mean, they don't listen.
A lot of these old school niggas, these youngsters got the money. They ain't got the money. Now these youngsters the big dog, and these old school niggas the little dog.
See that's the problem though. That's the problem. That's the problem though, because
that's why the old niggas trying to be cool with the young.
Yeah, that's the see.
You hit him back 18 when he
These
got
old
no
niggas
money.
the little dog.
Old nigga, he on the modes and shit out there, so he gonna try to be cool with the he on the modes, so he gonna try to be cool with the young nigga. I fell all the way out. He done fell off. And he still reaching for that same thing.
OG that's still on.
I mean,
I'm talking about the ones that do.
you can tell the young side all day long. Your mama used to tell you what not to do, and you still went outside and did it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga ain't got that kind of mind to where he want to take heed and listen to what somebody trying to tell him, shit, they go out there and crash out.
For real, it's just like telling a baby, you got that barbecue grill out there. It's just like telling a baby it's hot. He don't know how you telling him it's hot, but he don't know what hot is until he go stick his hand on it. And figure out what it is. And it's just like what he's saying, like your parents telling you, say, who you say your ass down, and you gon', but until you get out there and you fuck up, and you sit behind them boys and they on the other side of that phone, and they look at you and tell you, I tell you slow your ass down? You know what I'm saying? It's like they gotta get a taste of it first, you know what I'm saying?
So what's the solution to that?
Man, the solution.
Use the goddamn heat.
That's simple.
That's true.
Use the goddamn heat.
The solution, man. I'm gonna tell you the solution.
First
First off, niggas need to start raising their sons.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? That's number one. So, a lot of niggas so quick to try to show their sons the street way, the gangster shit.
Exactly.
Like, let me teach you how to shoot this gun. Let me teach you how to fight. Let me teach you how to steal. Let me teach you how to cut this dope up. This is a 50 pack. Let me show you how to. They want to teach them that instead of teaching them a trade.
But then I'm gonna tell you
I'm gonna show you how to make some money the real way, and you can sleep at night. Your homeboys ain't gonna come bust through your door. The laws ain't gonna come bust through your door. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I show my son. And at the same time, you can show them that, and they still go a whole nother route.
Yeah.
You understand? I got an older son too. He a motherfucker.
You nailed it right there.
And I don't mean to cut y'all.
Go ahead.
And like he said, these women need to let these men raise their son without butting in. If you got a woman that got a son, that's your step, you might well say your step kid or whatever, just because you not their dad and you try to chastise and show a nigga the way, they thinking you being mean and this and that. And that's what messes up a lot of young men. Because most of them got stepdads, because most daddies ain't got. And that's what messes them up all the way, man. I'm telling you. With a daughter too. Same thing.
But I'm like these old tender big ass niggas. These females get on Facebook and shit. And I know everybody seeing these old tender big ass niggas. Then you got these motherfucking females on Facebook and social media and shit trying to tell a man how to be a man. The fuck you can tell me how to be a man and you a female. You know, these tender dick ass niggas agreeing with them just to hop in their inbox and try to fuck something.
Well, you know, they gonna say what you gotta say.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of that because they were raised by a pussy themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You say that?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
They were raised by a pussy themselves. That's why they agree with the woman.
Yeah, a woman gonna tell a man how to be a man, but
They trying to get
that's why
on
your
the good
son
side.
running around with these little tight ass jeans.
trying to get on
You
the
can see
good
his
side.
legs strong.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this might be these little niggas little style, but it's like my son. I can't say nothing like I raised him, but that's a little nigga style like me. When I was coming up, nigga, I want me. You know, we had the high top fades, or if I get me a fade or something, I won't be slapping.
But shit changed, bro.
But
But shit changed.
But no.
I just got to talk about that today.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Listen, I
Shit
sent my
changed,
son
man,
to
I'm
the
telling you.
barbershop. Like, that nigga shit with my barber, like, he been cutting his ass since he was a baby. Like, I just send him money, he just go. And that shit, I gotta understand is the way of the time. That shit pissed me off
Shit
so
changed,
bad.
bro.
Little nigga go to the barbershop, when he come out, he fresh all the way around, and the shit on top of his head looking like a fucking car.
Yeah.
You know, but that's the style.
That's a style, yeah.
That's their style nowadays, so.
Shit changed. You gotta go with it.
We had the kid to play. So
Yeah. We had the flat. We had the ramps. We had the ramps and the flat tops. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, you know.
Y'all don't know nothing about that shit.
I ain't gonna speak on that.
Yeah, we had all.
Yeah.
But see, sometimes this what people need to hear, like this Slab OGTV. But sometimes you need to hear some old niggas talking some real shit. And some of you younger niggas that's raising kids and raising sons that got these fake ass OGs over there that's shooting me on some bullshit because they got some money. Maybe you need to listen to some of this real shit.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's good you said that because two things. The last car I put together, which was the GTS, you know what I'm saying? I put that together because we agreed, man, we gonna do it one more time. We gonna go and get back out there. Jack, you ain't never stopped. You know what I'm saying? You still going. But anyhow, you know. And I also did it to show my kids. They was idolizing this one little dude in the hood.
I know what you're talking about too.
I
I ain't gonna say no names.
I ain't gonna even put them on blast. You know what I'm saying? But they were idolizing this one little dude in the hood that had money and looking good riding up and down these streets. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on no swing.
Well, yeah.
Huh?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know where he at. I have to talk to my kids on that. But they was idolizing him. And his mama and daddy would give him the world if he cut loose the streets. But the little nigga was good at hustling. He was doing what he doing and had that money, had that bag, you know. And they idolizing that. Man, you ain't gotta sell dope to have that, man. And that's what made me put my last car. That's what made me put it together to show my boy you can do this here off the regular job. Honestly.
So we just got to
And
talk.
that's what I did.
might take a little longer.
Might take a little.
It really ain't take that long.
Nah,
Might take a little longer.
Yeah, it ain't take that long, but I feel what you're saying. Yeah.
just for the record, man, you niggas that got jobs and shit,
That's still a grind.
you want them interiors done, come to me.
Yeah.
I'll look out for you, man. You ain't gotta be no rich nigga. You ain't gotta go sell no dope. Come look at.
Would y'all say like,
Come
You
fuck
better
with
come, cause if you just say
Don't
that
fuck
you gonna bring your car, and when he tell you it's good, you ain't getting it done.
so would y'all say like back then?
I'm talking
Back
about
then, you
this.
had to damn near be in the streets to ride slab. Nowadays, you ain't got to.
Not back then.
No.
Just depends
It was
on
a-
What you say? Your days what?
So like back in the day, like you had to be, not had to, but like you rode slab 9 times out of 10, you was in the streets. Nowadays, it's not like that no more.
Nine times out of 10.
Back in the
Man,
day,
look,
9 times.
like I
You
say,
wanted it fast. You wanted it fast. Cause a nigga can work if he said just like
It was niggas that had them that had jobs too.
I
It wasn't just street niggas that had slab, bro.
Did they last
I'm
on the
gonna tell you
slab,
something.
though?
What it was, a lot of times
street
nigga didn't want you to know they were working
Back in the gap,
because it was cool to be on the street.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Wheels in 99.
Yeah.
When put all together.
Yeah.
I bought my first set of wheels in 99. They was on the cover.
Say 83, 84,
But
85, 86.
I rode for about 2 years and I got off of it. I had a child when I ain't on the rock. And I had a job. Worked every day.
All of them jobs. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody, some niggas had jobs. Everybody, but I don't know why people like to glorify the street, man. Penitentiary don't make no man, dog. Penitentiary don't make no man, man.
Yeah.
You can work and still have good things too.
Yeah.
That's it.
What year you talking about though?
Well, good.
Yeah.
I get it's still relevant today. But
I mean, I don't know the man business, but I ain't never known him to be out there
Anyway.
doing nothing. I don't know the man to keep
Come to
going.
BJ upholstery for that interior
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
If you a young nigga just start working and you like that shit, you like that slab shit, man, and you want them inside done, come holler at me. Just cause you working, come holler at me.
Yeah.
Come holler at me, man. You still can have that.
Yeah. Man,
You still can have that.
Jimmy and Clyde, I wanted to ask y'all this. I always ask this on my interviews. What's y'all top 5 greatest slabs of all time?
ooh, of all time?
Of all time. Or you can go eras.
Today?
Well, let's just go back then today. So you can go, yeah. Hey, you can go 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, nah.
Boy, I gotta go with Blunt. I gotta go with Blunt and that slant back, man. I'm from the South. I'm going with Blunt and the slant. I'm going with Stick. Damn, man, I got a bunch of more. I got Jewel. Toast had the slant too, but
What about Condre? What about Condre?
Man, but see that here you go.
From Overbrook, man.
Yeah, Condre a motherfucker. Condre a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
But Lincoln, he bought that from Condre. You know what I'm saying?
I think I heard that before.
Can't forget Condre, but then you can't even leave Sugar Hill out the game. You got Hill.
But the original owner when it was black was Condre.
Yeah, I
But
heard Pat Lemon about that hoe.
I'm gonna go with Blunt, Stick. Toast belongs off in there, but I'm not gonna give it to him because I've never been a fan of 6. I never been a fan of riding on 6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like, hey, I used to be like, you know,
I'm gonna go.
hey,
I'm gonna come with Tony P when he came out with that new red thing. You, the DTS, the new one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with Tony P. I ain't taking nothing from D-Time because I fuck with D-Time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But true. I'm going with you with that Benz.
And that
Gotta go
Benz,
with
you
you
was the
with that
first
Benz.
one to boat that Benz
You know
up
what
too.
I'm saying? And now,
Yeah.
OT came back and told him, man, this is a nigga.
We in Carroll.
Yeah.
I'm in this nigga. I'm in the details of this
damn.
nigga.
Boy,
My
now-
car's in the paint. I'm in the details of the we in Carroll. He's south side. This is side. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
We pull up behind this nigga sitting up under the light. I heard about the car already.
Man.
Clyde, huh? He's sitting up under the light. We pull up behind that nigga. He hit me. He said, wake up. And I look up, man. That motherfucker wet than a motherfucker. I love the Benz. I already I'm a Benz fan.
Yeah, that Benz hard in the
Then
bed.
he was on them
That
twins.
Benz
Yeah.
hard in the motherfucker.
So Clyde,
Nigga.
You was a one-on-one.
Nah,
You was a one-on-one.
What?
You was one-on-one.
But I'm talking about
It
the
was-
drive that hoe the way you drove it.
Clyde, it was a Mexican with a 300.
Then you,
Hey, what's that Mexican
Then
name,
you
man?
come-
It was a Mexican with a 300 on orange on 28 wheels at the same time when that shit came out, man.
Both of them with new cars.
Who?
The Mexican, man. The Mexican. On the 300, the candy orange 300, bro.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm
I know who
talking
you're talking
about.
about. I
Man,
can't think of his name. I know who you're talking
You
about.
know, like, yo,
We used to
You
see him.
don't have to
I done cut into him a couple of times at Kings. I know who
Hey,
you're
but
talking about.
just like you saying that top 5 slab, I'm from the booth. I done seen like a lot of cars like this nigga. Like,
I ain't finished, but go ahead.
When you get up to a Baton Rouge,
No, I can't.
I just want to say this one car, cause a nigga from Louisiana, he probably ain't gonna get no burn from a Houston nigga because he from Louisiana.
Calvin Ridley.
Like you had like Carl Alexander, like when you get by Baton Rouge area and all that, ain't no slab.
Yeah.
But like Lafayette, Lake Charles, like I told you, I'm from Gorilla. Bro, the Civic Center in Lake Charles used to be the shit on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? First nigga that I looked at, you done an interview with
Calvin Ridley.
That, I guess that's his name. The nigga had that slant on that X-Mile video
Yeah.
cover. And I actually seen that bitch in person. And that bitch was put together. I'm talking about when you look, it's nothing you can say. If you say something about it, you a hater. It's nothing you can say. That man and that slant, that boy put together all the way.
What color was
it? If niggas know about X-Mile, Vicious nigga from Lake Charles, he interviewed him. It's a nigga put a slant together.
He got
You know what I'm
that. He got
talking
that white slant stretch that drop.
Yeah, that nigga. But he had candy motherfucker back in the gap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ray Ray.
Yeah, Ray Ray.
Oh, see,
Yeah, Ray Ray.
that's why that's why you can't.
That's what I tell him.
You really can't do a top 5.
That's what I tell him. That's what I tell him. I say,
You can't do a top 5.
I said, Ray Ray
man.
got one of the hardest new flows outside. He asked me why I said, if it ain't ruthless, it's usually what I mean. I said, okay.
Well, yeah,
Ray Ray, for example, you got that new car, clean motherfucker. Where's that now? Where's that now?
I already know he's stunned.
Where's that now?
He's stunned.
Cutting that top off that bit because
What he got?
Old boy said it on the
if it
last
ain't ruthless,
interview.
it's useless.
Yeah.
Old boy said it.
Yeah.
I tell you, bro, I watch you. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. If I go fuck with my dunk, or if I go to the highs, you heard me. When I grab and pull me up a drink, I turn that motherfucking TV on, put that bitch on YouTube, and I'm ready to see the new Slab OGs TV.
Yeah. Square business.
Real shit.
Square business.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
The inside clean to me too, but that bitch hard.
Say, but have you seen that link?
That's what we talking about right now.
The
drop
link, man, you can't.
What about that's out right now? What about that's out right now? What about the top 5 that's out right now that you done seen?
Man, I've been out the game for a minute. I have to let somebody else speak on that. But what I done seen on social media, what I done seen on this, is too orange. It's too
Oh
orange.
yeah. I just interviewed him.
CT6. It's a red drop Lincoln.
They were one CTC.
Oh, please.
Lonnie Ray, Clyde, let Clyde back again.
Clyde,
Oh, okay, Lonnie Ray with the thing with the lights go with up.
B-Mac?
Okay, but that one,
Yeah, that bitch
Lil'
on
Clyde,
6
CTC.
got that bitch that bad.
that
He got a
A7,
CTSV too finna come out.
that A7, that drop Lincoln, and shit.
Hey, but I'm telling you what.
Them boys take it to the
Say,
heart.
Yeah, that's what
Boy,
I'm
let
saying.
me tell you the car that I'm digging right now that's live and a bitch to me. That bag talk.
Who?
Oh, you talking about that orange one?
man, this
They
90.
were riding,
That
man.
nigga got my foot in the man. That
They
nigga
were
right.
riding, man. They were
Say,
riding.
all I can say is if you jump in this 90 division, you better have it on your motherfucking mind.
Cause the 90s out right now, they hard.
90 division. Man, you better have it on
Yeah.
your motherfucking mind. Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, the blue one. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell
Then
you,
you got J Money with the gold one. You got Trap with the green one.
That green bitch with
that motherfucker,
Yeah.
that
Say,
gold,
man,
man,
that green car bag, motherfucker, too, man.
What, that blue Lincoln? Okay.
I wouldn't doubt put a 90 together right now.
Yeah, yeah,
You better be in there.
yeah.
You everything.
Yeah, they spending some money on it.
Say my nigga got one coming.
Yeah.
My nigga got one right now.
That's a mean division.
Hey, my nigga got one right now. The one you posted
Yeah.
with the yellow interior. I need that motherfucker. Red.
Yeah.
He coming. It ain't done. It's almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got one coming too.
Oh yeah.
He got one.
Yeah.
And you niggas know not to play with it. Don't say ain't nothing to talk about. Cause he'll go back in.
Yeah.
They know that already, man. He just having fun doing that. We old niggas, man.
Yeah.
We old niggas playing, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. It used to be Jack, you can attest to this. I think you can too, Jimbo. But I'm gonna tell you, when I was out there, I might not have been on wheels, but I had me something put together. We always get us something put together. But them niggas on the clean.
Not me.
And everyone just sitting niggas. Say, man, them West Tidwell niggas. Them Tidwell niggas were clean.
Oh, they been on.
And then you remember that them niggas from Stupid with the Oregon blue motherfuckers.
Shout out to Mark B, shout out to Hov, shout out to Shout Dog, R.I.P. Ernst, all them niggas, man. All the West Tidwell niggas,
And
man.
then there was some niggas from Stupid.
All them Tidwell, West Tidwell, and Swan niggas, man. I've been fucking with them real niggas, man, and had a bag way back then.
Hey, who was them from Stupid
Way
who
back
had that
then.
Oregon blue line? Them niggas had about
We talking about Skrilla.
Yeah, you talking about Skrilla now. Skrilla now. Me and Skrilla was on the cruise, yeah. Shout out to Skrilla, man.
Yeah.
We on the cruise, but y'all fuck it off, man. Skrilla been having a bag.
Yeah.
Oh, man, no, it's been money on the dog, man, for a long
And what I
time,
don't
man.
understand though,
Well,
why everybody talk about Bull?
The one that passed away.
Yeah, little Bull
Yeah.
bitch like that.
Man, Bull was a motherfucker, man. Like,
It don't even have to be discussed. They already know.
nobody say nothing about the boy. I'm gonna get credit.
Yeah.
Bull, that nigga Bull with the blue, man. Nigga Bull clean my bitch, man.
Bull, Montana, all them niggas, man. They talk that shit about Montana, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I was on that tour. I was there. That man been coming down.
Like you say, two at a time.
I had calls, and I used to see this nigga roll down this motherfucker, or pull up this Shrimp Island, in them new lacks, when they was new, nigga. DTS, the videos we talking about, new, on 5, red. Back then. This way back then. Pulling up in that motherfucker, man. Dropping off and pulling off. I'm telling you. And then real talk, man. I ain't gonna tell you the truth, bro. I watched this nigga do that, man. Nigga younger than me, but I watched it. And I was doing my thing. But I pay attention to everything. Nigga pull up and pull off. Clean.
First time I seen that boy talking about that DTS you talking about, my sister was staying out Wheatley in Acres Home. R.I.P. Lil Dexter. OT, you know what I'm talking about. Nigga Montana come through that bitch, man. My nigga Lil Dexter, my two he with my sister at the time. I said, oh, that boy looking good. He said, yeah, man, that's my little nigga. How he talk, yeah, man, that's my little nigga Montana, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about them gold boys?
No, Montana, red.
No. Yeah.
I
Montana with the gold shit. No, sir.
What might be?
Gold. Call him Tony Montana.
You talking about the, I know, it's a nigga at a 300 of course.
That nigga had everything. You remember Tony Montana?
Oh yeah, you talking about Cam? Yeah, you talking about Cam?
Cam,
Yeah.
them niggas had all that gold.
He talking about somebody different.
I don't know what we talking about the same Montana, me and him.
What you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I know Cam
That
had
had the
the
gold
gold
card.
card, the 300.
Cause he had one with the front end on it.
Yeah, Cam
It's on
had
bags,
the
yeah.
gold card. I don't know nobody named Montana had a
You
gold
talking
card.
about Cam too? Montana had.
Montana I went red.
Who was in RC? No, I was in RC. OT, JP. Montana had that. Montana had that Lincoln with the suicide doors, that black one, on the far side over there.
I know
He
who
was
you
in our
talking
too.
about, but I don't see how you gonna remember Tony Montana, man, with the gold shit.
I don't know you two. You got me on
He
that
used
one,
to-
OD.
Man, he used to be up and down Aptix and over that way all the motherfucking time. I'm talking about, he was down there like Billy Ray, having goddamn 3, 4, 5 slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know how you don't remember Tony Montana. Man, boy, I don't even want to talk about it. I just smashed the front of my baby. here. On my way here.
That's why I kept getting up.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I kept getting up in the first interview because he kept calling me.
Yeah.
Until he told me you got to chill.
Yeah.